Hello guys, once again you are welcome to Communal Priority channel. In this video, we'll continue with our previous example of limits. We'll give you some more light on examples of limits and some of the critical examples we have on limits. So first of all, we say number one. Let's start with our solution. Number one, we say limit as x approaches infinity of open bracket 1 plus 1 all over n close bracket to the power of minus 1. There is a proof that we did in our previous video that 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n is equals to what? Is equals to e. We have proven that. We have proven this in our previous video. You can check it in our channel, which is Communal Priority channel. So since we know our 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n is equals to e, we can easily substitute our value in this constant. Therefore, this will give us limit as x approaches infinity of open bracket e to the power of minus 1, because this n is the same thing as this n that we have here. Also, 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n we say is e. Therefore, we are left with only minus 1. Then the final answer of this will be e to the power of minus 1 or 1 all over e. So we are moving to question number 2, which said limit as x approaches 0 of sine x. This is something that is straightforward. Number 2, limit as x approaches 2 of sine x. In this question, we will not bother ourselves in going searching for our sine value or converting anything. We'll just substitute our value directly. So therefore, we'll have sine open bracket 0, which is equals to what? Equals to 0, undefined. Because there is no way we can follow to evacuate ourselves from getting 0. Any way we followed, since our x is 0, immediately we substitute our value, our final answer will be what? Will be 0. So we are moving to question number 3, which says limit as x approaches pi or pi equals pi. We know in terms of limits, our pi is the diameter of a cycle, which is the half of the cycle. So therefore, our pi is equal to what? Is equal to 180 degree. So now, we're going to solve. We'll take our pi as 180 degree. Then our limit, that is number 3. Our limit as x approaches pi will be what? Pi cos pi. And we say our pi is equal to what? Our pi is equal to 180 degree. So therefore, our 180 is equals to cos 180. And cos 180 is what? Cos 180 is 1. So as we just said, our cos 180 is 1, minus 1. So now we'll just say our 180 multiplied by minus 1, because cos 180 is equals to minus 1. So therefore, 180 multiplied by minus 1 is equals to minus 180. Or you can leave your answer in form of minus pi, because we already know our pi is what? Is 180. So now we're moving to the next question, which is question number 4. That said limit as x approaches infinity of open bracket, open another bracket of 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n square. As we just said, our 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n is equal to what? Infinity. So therefore, in this case, we can substitute this our value with infinity directly. Sorry, number 4. Limit as x approaches infinity of open bracket 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n close bracket square. We already knew our 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n is equals to infinity. We gave this example here. So therefore, we can just say open bracket x e infinity close bracket square. Because this 1 plus 1 all over n to the power of n is what? Is infinity, as we have it here. So infinity square is just infinity square. This is our final answer for number 4. So we are now moving to the next question, which is question number 5. That says find the limit as x approaches minus 1 of x to the power of exponential what? X. In this case, we are substituting the value of x directly. Since we say our x is minus 1, this will be minus 1 multiplied by e to the power of minus 1. Any number multiplied by 1 is equal to that number. So therefore, this will be minus infinity to the power of minus 1. And we know minus 1 is the same thing to say minus e or 1 all over minus e, because this 1 all over is the same thing as this minus 1 we have here. So this is the final answer of number 5. So now we are moving to question number 6. Question number 6. In question number 6, we say find the limit as x approaches 2 of open bracket 2 plus ln x close bracket. So natural log of x we knew is 0.69. So therefore we'll substitute the value of natural log of what? Of x. So now, since we know the natural log of x is what? 0.69, our value now will be 2 plus 0.69 close bracket, because this ln x is equals to 0.69. So therefore, now our limit as x approaches 2 will be what? Will be 2 plus 0.9, sorry, this will be 2 plus 0.69, which is what? 0.69, which is the final answer is 2.69. So guys, this is the final of these simple examples of limit that we have. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't hesitate to comment to any question that you do not understand in this video, and I will quickly reply to your question. So don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel for more videos. Thank you.